So take care of yourself, right? If you don't do that, no one else is going to want to. So if you don't show interest in yourself, as in, what I mean is you don't take care of yourself, you don't have proper hygiene, you don't shower, you don't wear clean clothes. Now, if you're in a tough situation, it's hard to do that. I get it. But you need to practice self-love, okay? If you don't love yourself, if you do not respect yourself, nobody else will, and they're not even able to, because why would they? When you see someone that's just acting like a fool, not doing the right thing, you might have sympathy for the guy or her, but you don't. You're like, dude, I can't even communicate with you because you're not even doing anything for yourself. So if you practice, self-respect is a form of self-love. It's okay to tell people, you know what, I can't do this, because you're gonna go get a massage, right? You're gonna go um, get some new clothes for the wedding or your trip you're going on, or just because you need to update some things. You're gonna eat healthy instead of going to the bar. That's a form of self-love, and if these people in your life really do love you and care about you, they're going to understand that. So don't feel guilty for taking time out of your day for yourself. And you'll actually start to notice that it seems like you have more time when you do the right things. God helps those who helps themselves, right? So if you're not trying, if you're not doing anything for yourself to get better, the God or universe or whatever isn't gonna, you're not gonna see things coming through for you, okay? And I've experienced this, that's why I'm allowed to talk about it. But when I started taking care of myself, prioritizing, you know, my mental peace, you know, it, things just seem to go better compared to if I'm, not getting sleep and drinking a lot and, just wasting time on just mind numbing things that doesn't matter or help build me up. Things just seem to be more difficult, man. It's just harder. Life is better when you take care of yourself. Imagine everyone was being the best version of themselves. Like everyone's on it. Everyone's doing the right thing. Dude, there would be no need for a lot of drama and stuff that we deal with. So when you're doing the best you can and becoming the best person that you can, people are going to notice that, they're going to respect you, and man, things are just going to go better. So it's okay to take time for yourself. It's okay to, practice these things like self-love. That's just the message today, guys. And I'm not saying to be conceited and, selfish, not at all. Continue to help people, you know, be the light. You got this. You are loved. Okay? People care about you. I care about you. Take time for yourself, reset, find that peace. You have it inside of you. You have experienced it before. You probably lost it, but it didn't go anywhere. It needs to come from inside you, and realize that you still got it. You have to want it. But and the hardest part could be just taking that first step, to go for that walk, to just sit down, and even if that means just doing nothing for a few minutes, so be it. Let it be that. Come back to the center of who you are and start practicing self-love. Respect yourself. You know what you got to do. All right. Love you. Peace.